Okay.
All right.
Perfect. So I'm Casey Hoops, and this is
Jessica Castle.
And we've been friends since we were just
Little babies.
little children. We actually danced together and just have stayed friends since. So yeah, we're just going to kind of brief a little bit about the company that we work for, what it's done for us,
what we do,
the products, and essentially just give you the lowdown. But yeah, we're excited that, even the few of you that are on here are here to listen and maybe get a little bit more information. And yeah, so like I said, my name's Casey. I'm just going to brief who I am and kind of like why I started this. So can we?
Oh, here's what we do.
Sorry.
There we go. Now we're
okay. Perfect. So my name's Casey. I am from a small town in Idaho, literally like teeny tiny. There's less than 1,000. And I'm in nursing school. So I was actually working at the hospital before I started this business, and was in school full time at the community college here. And then I was also online through Boise State for their nursing program. And essentially it was becoming way too much. And I needed a little breather. So I quit my hospital job and quickly found out that it bothered me more personally, like on a personal level, that I wasn't helping my husband, Ryan, provide financially. And so I kind of just searched really for anything to make some extra income, even to just help cover groceries or like our gas bills or literally anything, and came across my friend who did this business from her phone. And obviously I was intrigued because I wasn't making any money, but needed something that was really pretty low key. Just being in 2 different nursing programs, I needed it to be really flexible, something that I would enjoy. And so I messaged my friend and got all the information from her. She moved to the Middle East. That was like her dream. And because of this, she was able to do that. And obviously, like, traveling in general is not cheap. And so I was like, okay, are you really like making good money? Like any money? And she was honest. She just told me how she was able to move across the world. And how this was the main funding, that is how she was able to do it. And essentially I didn't have any other options. I honestly needed something that would work for me, work for my schooling, and continue to provide financially for my husband and I. And anyway, so I started, and I loved it. I still love it, but it was so interesting because, like I said, I'm a nursing student. I like science and, helping people. And so this was way out of my realm of comfort or even interest. But I quickly found that it was so rewarding because essentially you are helping people, regardless if that's financially or the community aspect that they're craving in their reality. It gave me all of those things. It gave me a community. It gave me funds to pay for our bills and put in savings and whatever I wanted to do with that. But it also gave me the opportunity to help others, which is why I'm going into nursing. But this was just a whole nother avenue to help even more people in a more broad and diverse way, right from my phone. So anyway, so then my friend Jess, she saw that I was doing this and that I really was enjoying it and making money. And so we were driving in the car, and she was like, so do you think this is something that I should do?
Literally just in the car. It's so I've been seeing a lot of people, because I followed other people that did this as well. And I was like, do you think that this is something that I should do or should be doing?
Yeah, and I had been wanting to ask her because she's literally She's one of the hardest working people that I know, and we just work really well together. It's true. And I knew that she could use this in her life. And she's going to kind of get into that and what it's done for her. And I knew that this could help her dreams become a reality and change her whole situation. So take it away.
Okay. So a little backstory on me. I graduated with a degree in kinesiology, exercise science. I am a dance teacher. I also am in a professional dance program in LA. And like when I asked Casey this, it was kind of just like I'd seen what it had been doing for her. And I had done other network marketing companies in the past and it wasn't really working. So I was just like, if she could come in and do this so quickly.
Yeah, and I never posted on social media. I'm not a very like social person.
Right.
And yeah, for her to see me.
Right. And I was kind of just like, well, if she can do it, then
she definitely could do it. Yeah.
And so that day, I just like asked her and she was like, actually, I've been wanting to ask you, but I've been afraid. And I was like, okay, let's just do it. So then I did it. And at the time, I didn't really know my why. I just was like, yeah, I'll do it, see if it makes money. And then I was able to quit my 9 to 5 because I was working at a plasma center and I replaced that income in less than a month because I was working part-time. So I wasn't like obviously making a lot at the plasma center, but I easily overdid it in like a couple of weeks. And then I got the opportunity to move to LA like a couple of weeks before I decided to move to LA. And since I had this business, I was just like, if I can bring my work with me, then why wouldn't I go? So I just went for it. And then it just has kind of been a crazy ride. I feel like my why kind of changes every single day.
Yeah, I have lots of whys too.
But I really like the aspect where we get to help people. And then I kind of am going to go into a little bit about what exactly it is we do.
Yeah.
So what we do is basically in the most simple form, we use products, share what we love, and then we have this business that we have to offer people. So basically I just share what this business has done for me, what it's done for her. And honestly, for every single person in the business, it's different. So obviously it's going to resonate to someone some way, but it is a direct sales company. Like since I use the products, someone can buy them from me directly.
Yeah.
But I have never felt like a salesperson because
you're just recommending something that you love.
Yes.
Like either they're going to buy the product from a drugstore that's toxic filled ingredients, or they can buy plant-based, naturally based
products,
good products that actually work. That's why we feel comfortable sharing them, because like, why would you recommend to your family and friends the people that love and trust you, and you vice versa?
Right.
You wouldn't recommend something that doesn't work and is downright just not good.
Right.
So,
and honestly, for me, Casey's always had really good hair, but I have not had very good hair. So for a lot of my people, I didn't even have to say anything. They just said, you used to have really bad hair and now it's not so bad. So what are you doing? And I'm like, here, I'll tell you. And that's like honestly how I've gotten a lot of my clients.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was really noticeable super fast.
Yep. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the community. So I mentioned a little bit before, just the community that this business offers. So like I said, I'm kind of not, like, I wasn't active on social media. I'm a pretty, not antisocial, but just people make me nervous. And so I just did, like, I'm very content with the friends that I have. We're like family. And I have never felt like I don't have a good community around me. But coming into this business, because my why was something else, I wanted to help people and I wanted to help, support my family. Surprisingly, the community that came with this business was overwhelming. It's so loving and so welcoming, and honestly just fun, because you're surrounded around girls from all over the US, all over your state, all over your city, like people that you may know, us, for example, people that you may not even know in person, but you build this relationship of support and love and excitement. And
everybody just builds each other up.
Every single day. Yeah, exactly. It's really fun, and I love being a part of it. Like, we were dancers, and you know, I think that's partially why we still have the bond that we have. And I feel like this is another way for us to keep not only our bond, but create that bond with even more people, because it really does feel like family. It does feel like every one of us is rooting for the other, which is really, you know, I actually left dance prematurely, but Jessie still dances. And not that I had missed that, but because we still had that relationship, but there are relationships that I had missed because I left. And so just having something that maybe filled that void a little bit or created those new relationships was really cool for me.
Yeah.
And exciting to share it with the people that I love.
Yeah.
So
I think that if you are a dancer, you really understand that community, that like being with a like strong connection with a group of girls can do for you. And this is a way to do it virtually, which has been awesome.
Which is really nice. Yeah, I love it. So then I'm also going to talk a little bit about the company itself. So the company's called Monat, however you want to pronounce it, Modern Nature. It is the leading anti-aging skin and hair care company in the world. We're actually the only anti-aging hair care company in the world. We're 5 years old. This year, 2020, we actually are listed 24 on the 100 direct selling companies in the world. Some of those are 25, 50 years old, and we did it in 5 years. So that's really exciting because you just know, like, you're a part of a company that strives to, you know, provide good products, provide good quality connections and relationships with those people that are involved in it. And so yeah, we're the leading anti-aging hair and skin company in the world. We are based in Florida, so being American, USA made is really exciting. I know some people don't care about that, but supporting us as Americans is exciting for me.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then yeah, I don't know.
Corona. So
yeah, I don't know what else to add. It's just honestly like it's been really exciting to be a part of, because with everything that's going on right now, our company was based essential. We've actually hired on more people because of what's been going on. We haven't let off anyone. So our company, we are a consumable product. And so people have to wash their hair and skin. And so like I said before, they can buy toxic filled ingredient products, or they can buy naturally based cleaner products and support you and an American made company. And so that's a big part of being a part of this company, even though it's so young, is there's so much progression. And that's another reason why I was excited to join, because we're only 5 years old. We're only in a few countries. We still have so much growth to do. And so you just statistically, the growth is going to happen. I think over 2 years, we've grown 700%, or maybe only 1 year. 700% we've grown. We're not in debt. We're a company that is zero debt. And the really cool thing being a part of it is they pay back to us 50 cents to every dollar that they make. So the other 50 cents goes into paying for the production of the products themselves. So it's really cool that they pay out such a high amount back to us. So
yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that covers about the company. Honestly, kind of, I guess a little bit more, our compensation plan is better than any network marketing company.
Yeah, I don't have a business major, but I did look into a few different network marketing companies.
And I've been a part of.
Yeah, and it's 20%, 30, like not percent, 20 to 30 cents per dollar.
Yeah.
If even, and no questions asked, they pay back 50 cents to the dollar from Monat. So
it's insane.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the product. Like she said, leading anti-aging hair and skincare line. With all these products, they are customized to your needs. And I think that's why they work so well, because we have like 10 different hair care systems that go from coarse, ethnic, curly hair to very, very thin, fine hair that is breaking off, and you basically there's a system for everyone, and it really matters in hair care that you're using what you need, because we have all these like Kenra and all these things, and they say like, yeah, it's volumizing, but
it's not specific
to this person's hair type. So I think that that's like the main difference that I've seen.
And same goes for the skincare.
Like whether your skin is sensitive or dry or combination or oily or whatever.
Yep.
Everything is customized to you. And I really like that as a person that sells for them, that I get to customize something specific for every single client. And I've done,
it creates some trust in a relationship.
And it's fun to like get to see that and get to hear what their problems are, and then be like, these exact products will fix what you have. And I've never had any hair care company, not even like Aveda, which is like a really great naturally based hair care company. They don't do the exact same thing that Monat does. So I think that that's what sets us apart. And then the fact that they are natural, clean, paraben free, toxin free,
Leaping Bunny certified, vegan.
All these things just really contribute. And then we have our patent pending oil that is seriously amazing, and it helps with hair growth, skin regeneration, like all these things. And
it's the base of everything.
It's the base of every single product. So you know that you're getting something that cannot be found in any other company. Because it's patent pending for Monat. But is that good?
Yeah, no, I think that was good.
Okay. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what it's doing for us. So you start that now.
So like I said, I'm in nursing school. I'm in 2 different programs. The one is completely online for my bachelor's degree, and my associate degree I do in person. So yeah, I work this business full time. Most people you can choose. Honestly, everybody can choose if they want to put more hours in or less, which is really nice, having that option. I pay for our mortgage every month, which is more than I was asking for when I came into this business. Like I said, I just wanted to cover my bills for like groceries and gas, and maybe like a coffee run or something. Like that's literally all I wanted. But the fact that after I'm only 5 months in, and 4 of those 5 months I've been able to pay for our mortgage and more. We've been able to put more into our savings, and essentially just set us up for the future that we want, while also living the way we want to right now, which is a huge thing. My husband farms. He's gone most of the day. He works like 15, 16-hour days. And so for me to even contribute any little thing has been such a blessing. And it's been really fun, like I said, working with the people that I love, but have it fit into my schedule and not have to sacrifice extra time that I would rather be spending with my husband or studying or whatever it may be. So yeah, it's right now it's doing exactly what I wanted and more.
Yeah.
To say the least.
I think for me, I've been saving to move to LA for
ever.
Since
literally
since 2 years ago. And by the time I'd left, I'd saved just enough to last me 3 months. Like everything that covered rent, groceries, gas, which is so freaking expensive down there. Holy crap. So that covered everything of that. But then like, if I didn't have this business, I would just be empty. Yeah. Because I'm not able to work in the program that I'm doing because it's so...
The times are weird.
Yes, the times are weird. It's all over the place. I am seriously dead after every single day. And I know that I'm not there right now, but it was really intense. And I feel like if I hadn't had Monat to pay back, then like by the end I would just be absolutely broke. So it honestly saved my butt. Yeah. Because I just don't think that I really would have been able to go. I think that would have held me back, because I just would have known that like if I go, all my money's gone. Yeah. Basically. So
which is why I think part of like why you didn't go earlier.
Yeah, honestly. So I think that this was really like I have Monat and it's gonna help me pay back what I'm going to have to take out of my savings, or maybe I won't even have to take it out of my savings at all, because it's like every single month my check grows, and eventually I would like it to cover everything.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I think I'm good. But I think that the last thing I wanted to say was like, I know for a lot of us, we've gotten like people are scared to join this business because of
especially
where
right
we're
now.
at. Yes, like we're all at home. They're like, I don't know if people are gonna be buying, and I'm like,
they're buying. Everybody has to wash their hair and their skin. Yes. I promise.
And people are at home, so this is the perfect time to try like the best stuff. They're always like, I want. Our sales went
up more last month than they did in any other year. Like, and this month we are on track to double it.
Like we're all already caught up, and it's halfway.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is insane.
And it's only going to get better. Yes. The company's releasing more products. They're putting more incentives. They're putting into us to make sure that we make it through this pandemic, to make it through everything that's going to come our way. We got our commission checks a day early, because they know that people are struggling.
They need it. Yes. And like one thing that they're doing that's really cool is they're giving out hand sanitizers
with every order.
And you know that there's so many people right now that can't buy hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're just doing so many amazing things, and they're really giving back. And like I know that they were giving everyone hand sanitizer, and they're also donating like $200,000 to homeless shelters and community services that need it. So honestly, this company is just doing like everything right
to help
us and to help others.
Well, I like what they say. Gratitude is not what we do, it's who we are. And I love that. I think serving other people and helping other people is what we're here for. And to be a part of a company that replaces the word sell with help and share is, I mean, not very many companies can do or say that they do that, which is exciting to be a part of, because it is impacting our lives. It's impacting other people's lives, and it has the drive to continue to do that. So we've loved it. It's been really fun to do it together.
It really has.
And just to help other people, it ultimately is really, really rewarding to do that.
It's like really cool to like offer someone an income right now, because there's so many people who don't have one or who are struggling and really scared, and then you can say, here's a solution for you.
Like, if you're looking for something, we can help you.
And that is like one of the best feelings. And like I've helped a girl this month who like had just lost her job, and she's like, wow, like this is saving me right now. So I think that it's just pretty cool to watch, honestly. And it's saving us right now too, because we are like, I can't work, I can't dance either. So it's
been good. So the person that got you on this call sent you the link. If you guys have any more questions, feel free, and please don't hesitate to message them. They would be more than happy to, respond and answer any of those questions or concerns that you might have. But I hope you guys have a great day, and
can't wait to work with you.
Yeah, we loved it. So we're excited to see you guys join in and help impact other people's lives.
Yes. All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.